Kobayashi utiliza el arte tradicional japonés para hablar de la energía nuclear y cómo puede tener un impacto negativo sobre las poblaciones más vulnerables cuando algo sale mal.
En Fukushima, Japón, hubo en 2012 un accidente nuclear considerado el más grande desde Chernóbil y una de las peores catástrofes medioambientales de la historia reciente. Si bien se debió a un terremoto y a un tsunami, los humanos somos responsables del daño provocado.
Bueno, esta exposición se titula Toby Kobayashi, Grabados de Fukushima. La principal temática es analizar un poco las consecuencias humanas y ecológicas del desastre nuclear de la planta de Fukushima Daiichi, ocurrido en 2011.
This is about my reaction to the Fukushima disaster. And I think here is a view into a certain reality. I've never been to Fukushima, and I've been told that I can't really depict what has happened there. But I think as an artist and as a citizen of Japan, we need to be able to see what is happening inside of us. This is my understanding of my answer to what is happening there.
Kobayashi es oriunda de Fukui, región que, al igual que Fukushima, era agrícola antes de impulsar la producción nuclear. La catástrofe le hace pensar si podría suceder lo mismo en su hogar y plasma su miedo, tristeza y enojo en su obra.
So right now in Fukushima, the government has started a project of scraping out all the topsoil of Fukushima to try to contain the nuclear waste or the radioactive waste, so dirt, leaves, anything, and the bags are piling up to such magnitude that from the local people, they're called black pyramids. These are enormous piles of black garbage bags. They're like oceans. They're like the pyramids, and they're taking over towns where there used to be humans, but they're plastic. They're certainly not containing radiation, much less, as you can see in the end piece, it can't even contain weed. Green grass and whatnot is growing, and so I think this is an ironic portrayal of how humans in the frontier of scientific technology, which nuclear power plant was supposed to be, we could not hold down the earthquake. The humans could not stop that. We could not withhold the explosion. And similarly, these bags and bags and bags, we can't even stop a single blade of grass from reaching towards the sun. So I think we need to come to terms with how we cannot conquer nature, and from now on, we really need to work to live with it.
Con materiales y técnicas tradicionales japonesas, Toby Kobayashi denuncia a través del arte contemporáneo las consecuencias humanas, animales y ecológicas del accidente nuclear de Fukushima. Toby Kobayashi, Grabados de Fukushima, hasta el 28 de abril en el Museo Nacional de las Culturas del Mundo.